Alright, I just got home. I assume David's in the greenhouse because I hear his radio or podcast blaring. So I'm heading down to the animals, which is generally the first thing I do when I get home. So I'm heading down to check on them, see how they're doing. Because I know David doesn't really do that very well. He barely looks in on them. He just does the bare minimum. And not even that. I mean, I was calling him RDA because he just does the bare minimum recommended daily allowance to barely sustain life. But he doesn't even do that because he lets my animals die. Doesn't even check on them. He doesn't even know they're dead until I bring it to his attention. Half the time. And I'm not even here most of the time. His job is to look after things while I'm gone and get things done while I'm gone, but he doesn't do either one really. And he has this entitlement attitude as if, I owe him. So I'm looking for a new business partner because he's totally not holding up his end of the bargain. He's not carrying his weight. He acts like a welfare recipient. Talks down his nose at people, including me. So I probably won't make him homeless like his family did. But I'm basically looking for somebody else to help me run things around here, and David will just be a gopher, a grunt, and I'll just stick him in the back corner or something. I don't know. He's good for a couple things, but it's like one of our friends or our associates says, he knows a lot, he just can't do the things that he knows. I don't think it said he can't do them, it said he won't do them. But anyways, I'm trying to stay positive. So first thing I'll do is check on the chickens. It looks like they're probably up because he left the gate open. So he's probably already been down here. And they pooped in the goat's hay. Alright, he's put them away already. He's fairly good at doing that. But I'll have to refill the automatic feeder because I can't rely on him to do it. I don't know if he's done this evening, but I'm going to do it anyways just because I got to get the goats liking me again because I gave them their injections and sprayed crap in their eyes. So they probably don't like me very well right now. 2 weeks ago I came home with 4 sick goats and 3 dead goats. I was pissed off. And David didn't have a clue. I asked him when he checked on the goats last. He goes, I checked on them this morning. They were fine. I'm like, oh, really? That was 3 hours before I got home. And so I had all my goats. Not all. I had 4 sick goats and 3 dead goats within 3 hours. I don't think so. So I didn't check on them all week while I was gone. and they got sick and died. Well, 3 of them died. We almost lost the other 4. If I didn't rush to the vet to get medication, they would have died too, probably. Because I know he wouldn't have done it. He let over half the herd die last time. So, anyways. So, yeah, I'm looking for a new business partner. Somebody who likes goats. Somebody who's capable and competent. Who's willing to actually follow through with what they say they will do and can do. Somebody who's not all talk and no action or little to no action. Like I say, he does some things, but it's very inadequate. So I'm looking for somebody who's adequate. So, like, I gotta pay somebody else to come in and do my fencing because I've been waiting on David to do it, and he never did. So, I bought this trail cam 2 weeks ago, got it set up last weekend, and it's just not working right. Oh, I forgot the scooper. Oh well, who cares? So I got the trail cam up there. You can't see it really. I'm gonna go in this way. So there's the trail cam. Looks like the feeder's been going off. What? Hey Trig. She's my new mascot. She would be technically David's, and she will be once she pays me back for her medical expenses. But if you don't pay me back, then she's mine. But she's my new favorite. She's a sweetheart. She's very aggressive and she's a trooper, you know. Alright, watch out, watch out. This is Trig. Trig the trooper. Trooper Trig. Trooper Trig. Now, I asked David, I guess he did move it adequately enough. I couldn't tell from the trail cam. So, yeah, they can't jump from here to the hay bale. But I asked him to move all of them, but he wanted to argue with me. Man. There you go. Trying to hand feed them so they'll be more friendly. Come here. It's okay. Although they're slobbering on my hands. Slobber. Trig's like, I'll eat out of your hands. Crazy goats. There you go. All right. There you go. Come here, Red. Hey, you guys are tall enough. You can get up here. Oh, oh. Oh, Cleopatra. Here, Cleopatra. Don't eat my fingers. She's blind, so she can't really. Trig, get out of the bucket. You little porker. Trig. How's your eyes? You look like you're doing pretty good. Cleopatra. Cleopatra. Oh, Trig. Trig is very aggressive. All right, back, Trig, back. This is for your mom. She needs it more than you do. I know you're milking. I'll let you get some. Oh well. Alright, I'll let her get in there. She's got babies. So I color coded them. I don't want him in there. You don't need it. You guys are gonna make a mess. That's alright. Those two probably need it the most anyways. Well, Trig probably needs it too, but she's aggressive. They are. It's kind of funny. Trig, you're hilarious. She's the one with the purple collar. You can't really tell their colors with the light on. Get in there, Cleo. I'm gonna get this guy out. Hey, 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 Venus. Don't ram the ladies. It's all gone now. They're licking the bucket clean. This is Cleopatra. She's a grandma. She's like a great grandma now. All right, let me see your eyes. Oh yeah, your eyes are doing a lot better. All right, it's all gone now. She's like, I don't care. I'm licking the bucket. Triggy. All right, it's gone. That was funny. I never saw myself as a goat person, but they grew on me. 2019, I ended up having to take over because David wasn't taking care of his responsibilities. And Chocolate and Cleopatra. Well, Cleopatra actually was my favorite when she first came down. There's none left. It's all gone. It's all gone. Here's some right here. Oh, here you go. Meh. There you go. Good girl. That tote's a little slippery on the side, isn't it? She's sliding off. Get up there. There you go. Good girl. Yeah, the Kikos, they're a little bigger. Hey. Oh, no, that's Kiko. I thought it was the weather. They're funny. Looks like your hose need to be trimmed too. Yeah, that's another thing I gotta do. I gotta go buy clippers. David's never trimmed the goat's hose in 10 years. I didn't even know you were supposed to until I started watching these goat videos last couple weeks. I found out last week about having to trim their hooves. So, well, let's look at Cleopatra's. I'm surprised she's actually doing as well as she is. She's been here for 10 years and her hooves have never been trimmed. I need to check her hooves. So anyways, I'm gonna go buy a trimmer. Not tomorrow, cause everything's closed tomorrow. But looks like he can see now. Hopefully, he's running from me. I'll take a better look at him tomorrow. But yeah, they say that if you're in real rocky conditions, then you don't really need to trim their hooves so much. Looks like she's got one good eye, one bad eye still. Look at me. She's like, no, you're freaking me out. Where is Cleopatra? You knocked the bucket down. Oh, there she is. Cleo, I gotta check your hose. Let me see your hose. Come here. Come here. Let me see this one. It's like, let me. It doesn't look too horrible. Let me see this one. She's like, no, let go. Oh, yeah, that one needs trimming. Let me see this other one again. Hold still. I gotta check your feet. I know. Oh, yeah, no, they're folded over. All right, you're good. You're good. I gotta trim all of their hooves. So I gotta set up a system where I can corral them properly. Oh, let me get that bucket. And trim all their hooves. It's gonna be a challenge. But I guess you gotta do it once a year. I don't know. I gotta do more research on it. Where's your baby, Trig? It's a week old now. Yeah, I can't see the little ones. I can't see the babies on the camera, the trail cam. Is that the baby? Are you the baby? Little baby, come here. Come here. Yeah, you're the little baby boy. Yep. This is kind of dry. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, be careful. I don't want you to fall. You're gonna slide off. Come here. There we go. It's okay. It's okay. Little baby. He's like, I don't know you. It's okay. This is Trig's little baby boy. He should be eating grass now. According to David, they start eating grass around 3 days old. Trig! The Triggy. I just got a message on Facebook saying, the goat is fucking adorable. I think she's talking about you, Trig. Because I put Trig as my profile picture. You're freaking adorable. She's like, don't touch me unless you got food. I want food. Here's your baby, Trig, over here. Mommy's over there. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Come on. I'll take you back home. How's your hose look? It's hard telling. With the light, I can't show you. Anyways, you're newborn, no. Your hose don't really need to be trimmed. Trig's maybe, but definitely the older ones. Alrighty. I just wanted to check on you guys and say hi. Cleopatra's looking better. I think in a week they'll be okay. This little guy, he had one bad eye, but I think he's doing good. Let me see. How's your eyes? Your eyes look good. Cool. So, and her eyes look pretty good too. One's still a little foggy, but she looks like she's going to be okay. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. All right, I'm just checking on things. So the last two to worry about is the weather. And Cleopatra. He's like, fork this, I'm out of here. I got him. Let me see your eyeballs. Oh yeah, no. Come here. Just want to look at your eyes. That eye still looks pretty bad. That one looks better. All right. Come here. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Don't pull. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, he's still kind of blind. Hopefully, maybe next week he'll be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Alright. It's okay. Come here. He's so scared of me. It's okay. Alright. I'm gonna stop freaking him out. I don't want him to run into something and hurt himself. So, yeah. Now I'll go check on the chickens. Cleopatra! You look like you're getting better. She's doing better than he is. So these are the last two to worry about. I know it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. My poor thing. You're a tough girl. Yes, you are. You're a tough old goat. She loves to be scratched behind the horns. Most of them do once they get used to you. Triggering her, baby. All right. Now that the medicine stuff is almost over, I can start getting them to like me again. I still got a treat. Oh, that's funny. The camera just picked up, or the trail cam just picked up a doe. I think it's one of the goats, but no, stay in there, Trig. I'm surprised it didn't beep at me and say I picked up a human. I know it didn't pick up a doe because I was just in there. I was just in there, little baby. It's funny, they run when you touch them. They're like, oh, don't touch me. Most of them do. The Nigerians, they're more or less used to us, so they don't run from you as much. Some of them do, but anyway, I'll come down tomorrow and trim the branches that are in front of the trail cam. It's dark, so even if it did pick me up, well, I know it'll pick up my voice. I think it'll pick up my voice. That's another thing I need to check for. Trail cam. Goats, goats, goats. Cats, cats, cats. Say stuff to trigger the AI system. Anyways, I know. Kind of sound retarded. So, one more week, I'll move them over here in this yard. probably Monday, I'll work on mowing some more. I'll show you pictures of what I got done already. I pert near got this section over here done. I'm gonna start another video. Be right back.